Hi. Sorry, I'm running really late today because I'm so busy. Joking. Right, hi. I hope some of you have hung around. I can't get my laptop working, so I've got you on my phone. So I just need to adjust you guys. Let me just put you on the teddy bear. You need better that way. Oh God. No, I'll just turn it the other way. Okay, hold on, that's not gonna work. There we go. So you can kind of see the mat. Right, what we're feeling today. We went a bit hard last week. Let's just do warm up and see how we get on, right? Right, let's just start with some arm circles. We're going to do some hip opening today. I'm going to take a bit stretchy and a bit core-y. Oh, good. Let's take some squats. Reach circle, squats, and circle. And really mindfully draw circles with your arms. So we're really reaching and stretching out to the sides. Start to warm up through the lats, all the muscles through the back, and the muscles that support your shoulders, right through the scapula. Good, squeezing your glutes, engaging them as we come up. 2 more. 1 more. Good, and release. Right, we're going to take a little swing, so you're going to reach your arms up. Reaching up tall, and take this bend over to the left. And I'm going to turn the body round. I'm going to reach down to the ground. Turn up to the right, and back to the centre. We bend over to the left, and we reach down, around, and all the way back up. Let's go 1 more. Side stretch, reach the arms long, twist, rotate the shoulders, and back up to centre, and last one over to the right, twist and turn around, sweep yourself around and across. Doesn't matter if you can't reach the ground, do what you can. We're all made differently, thank God. Okay, we're going to start with some hip mobility, so I think you'll be able to see me all right. Great, it's a bit dark actually. Bit dark down there. Oops. Okay, let me put the light on. That might be a good idea. Yay. Okay, that's better. It's because I'm dark on the mat. Right, okay. In fact, I'm going to do this on the floor. You can see a bit better. Right, okay, let's start with your feet out nice and wide. I think we did some of these last week already, or the week before. All right, bring your legs out, support your body, lifting up the chest nice and long. And we're going to take a bend, we're going to twist the hips, the knees over to the left, and back to centre, and over to the right, and back to centre. So you want to try and keep your shoulders square as they're pointing forwards, right? So we're not twisting the whole body. We want to get that twist from the hips. We're getting that internal, external rotation of the hips. Good. And push through the hands. Use them, they're there to support us. 1 more over to the right. Good. And back to centre. Right, let's take over to the left. Now we're going to lift the arms up. And bring the arms back. And roll over to the right. And lift the arms up. See if you can hold yourself up. If you need to, prop yourself up with your hand. And bring the arms back. Alright, now we're doing no hands if you can. You can use your hands if you need to, just see how you're feeling today. So rotate, just let the arms follow that neck, those shoulders. The arms stay at kind of that shoulder width apart, and we're rolling from side to side. I'm inching myself forwards towards the camera. Let's go over to the right. Oh, back over to the left. Right, we're going to hold it here. Right, let me shuffle back. We're holding here. Right, now you're going to lift up onto your knees. So we've still got kind of that Z shape with your legs. I'm going to push the hips forwards and we'll sit back down. And push the hips forwards and sit back down. And push, thrusting the hips forwards, really open up, squeeze the butt and back down. Let's go 3 more. And back down. Again, if you really need to, use your hands. Good. Last one. Good. And back down. Let's shift over. Bring the legs back to centre. We're going to roll over to the right. And we're going to lift up onto the knees. And then lower back down. pushing up. Try and relax around the neck and the shoulders, so we don't want to end up here. And back down. This side's quite hard for me. You might feel a difference between one side and the other. Oof. I'm doing it on a hard floor, so it's kind of hurting a little. Hurting my knees and tops of my feet, so try and be on a soft surface here. And lower down. Let's go 2 more. And lower down. Last one. Up on, squeeze the glutes, over the hips, really push them forwards. And lower down. Okay, let's take it back to center. Okay, we're going to keep layering this one up. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, we're going to go over to the left. Rotate the body. Let's bring that right leg over the left leg. Good, and then we lift it back. And we come back to center. Let's turn over to the right. Now we're lifting the left leg. Reaching it over. And reaching it back. And we come back to center. And we twist, lift the right leg. So we lift the leg off the ground first, then we swing it around. Try and get it over that left knee if you can, doesn't matter, or wherever, as far as you can reach it. Try and keep those hands off the ground. Should be getting a little bit warm now. Twisting over to the right. Good, lift the leg off the ground and the foot. Hover, 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 try and reach it across that knee. Oh yes, we got it. Lift it up, back round, and back to center. Let's go 2 more. Twist, lift, round, and back. Again, you don't need to rush this one, right? Let's take it nice and easy. Lift, round, and lift back. Good, and back to center. Okay. Right, we're going to come to our left side, right? And you're actually going to drop down onto your left elbow here. So I'll show you from here, from the side. So you've got that left leg in front, right leg behind. And we're just going to lift it and lower it. And lift and lower. So you want to reach that knee away from you. That right leg is bent. So you've got a 90-degree angle here. So the lift is coming from the glutes into the obliques. And watch your upper body. You want to keep that upper body lifted and we're not sinking down, collapsing into that left arm. Lift it and lower it. Good. Lift and lower. Let's take the arm up and lower. 3 more. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. Again, straight line. Lift and lower and lift and hold. Now keep this leg raised. This is your end point. We don't want to be up here. We don't want to turn that hip around. And we're going to drive the knee forwards. I'm going to drive it back. So bringing the knee up so that both thighs are parallel here, and then we hover back. Keep this right leg raised, reaching it forwards, and then reaching it back. Watch we're not swinging our body with us, so the upper body, we're not swinging backwards and forwards, we're keeping it nice and stable. We're engaging right into our core, right into our center, and sweep back. Let's go 3 more, and kick back, 2 more, and kick back, last one, kick back. Good. Now we lower, tap the knee down, and we lift. We lower, tap the knee down, and we lift. We lower, and we lift, and we lower. So you always want to keep that knee pointing towards the camera here. Lower and lift, lower and lift. So we want to feel this right into our deep core here. 3 more, 2 more, and always reaching that knee away from your shoulders. 1 more, good, and hold. Right, now we're going to draw circles. So we're going to do little circles around. Forwards, up, and back. Forwards, up, and back. Watch your upper body. We don't want to swing the body forwards and backwards. We want to isolate the movement around the hip. Let's go 2 more, then we change direction. Good, 1 more. Beautiful, let's go the other way. So kick back, lift up, round and forwards. Kick back, up, around and forwards. So it's not hard, I don't want you to do big, massive circles, right? Controlled. Let's go 2 more. My leg's shaking. I don't know if you are, my whole body is. Already, last one. Good, and hold it. Now we're just going to pulse that leg up and down. Pulsing. That knee is reaching away from your right shoulder. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Extend and bend. Extend. So the knee, it's just the knee joint moving here. We're not swinging the whole leg forwards and backwards. We're just extending from that knee joint. So we're isometrically holding that leg up. 4 more. This is the last bit. 3 more. Good. 2 more. Beautiful. Last one. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bring yourself up. Beautiful. Stay in this position. Let's take the right leg, sweep it over the left knee, and take that right leg with your left arm and twist over your shoulder. So you're looking right over your right shoulder, behind you, away from the camera. And breathe it here. Ooh. Beautiful work. Right, let's try and do the other side. Okay, so let's bring the legs out. So actually just swing them around. Good, so we're over here. Right, we're going to come down onto that right elbow. Good. And we're just going to start by lifting this leg up. Good, so that knee is right away, arm up. Good. Right, just hold it for now whilst I try and figure out what we did on the other side. Right, we're going to bring the knee up forwards and push back. And bring it forwards and back. So keeping this left leg hip height. Good, and push back. As we come back, you're engaging into those glutes. Good, and back we go. Well done, sweeping it forwards and pushing it back. Good, pushing from this right arm so we're not sinking down into it. We want to think nice and long. We're activating our lower abdominals here as well, into our obliques. Muffin top, I hate that word. 3 more, and reach back. Less is more. 2 more, and reach back. Good, last one. And reach back. Good, we're keeping this knee bent. Now we tap down and we lift up. Tap down and lift up. This is already the harder side for me. Tap down and lift up. Tap down. So shoulder, hips and knee are aligned here, guys. Yeah? You with me? Are you smiling with me, hopefully? Woo! Tap the knee down and lift up. Oh, tap down and lift up. 5 more. And lift up. 4 more. And lift it up. We're going into circles after this. Keep that chest raised. Good, let's go 2 more. Last one. Beautiful, hold it up. Beautiful circles. So tiny circles forward. So we push back, up, round and forward. Yay. Yay. Let's go 3 more, then we change direction. 3, 2, 1, and switch the other way. So we come forwards, up, round and back. Again, keep the knee pointing forwards. So the movement isn't, we're not opening up the knee or pushing the foot down. This leg stays parallel to the ground. Good, 4 more. Let's keep it going. Keep that leg lifted. 3, 2, if you remember what's coming next, we've got a bit more to go. Oh, the whole body's shaking. Last one. Good, hold it there. Shoulder, hip, knee aligned. We extend and we bend. So extend from the knee and we bend back. 6, 5, come on. 4, yes. 3, you got this, baby. 2, good, and 1. And we're just going to hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Goodness gracious me. Bring that leg across. So we go straight into a stretch. Take the leg with your hand. Look over your left shoulder this time. Try and look behind you. So you've got your left leg wrapped over your right knee. Good work. Releasing it back to center. Lovely. Let's come onto our back. Bring your legs out, sitting up nice and tall. You want your feet and knees there, hip width apart. You might be seeing better at this angle actually. Let's twist around. There we go. So knees bent, feet upwards, and we roll back. We're coming to bone by bone, from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Reach the arms up. And exhale, rolling up with control, nice and slowly. And lifting up tall, good, rolling down. Tapping down each vertebra. You want to imagine you've got grapes lined up just on the mat and your spine, and each vertebra you're crushing them one by one. And maybe make some wine out of it. If you're getting through loads of wine like I am at the moment. Oopsie. Rolling back. Ooh, bone by bone, tapping down. Good. And use that breath, exhale as you reach forwards with the arms. I don't want to go any faster than me, please. Stay with me, stay at this pace. We're rolling back. Good. And lifting up. Good. Let's go 3 more. Good. Last one. Rolling up. Good work. Alright, let's do a little bit more abdominals here. So we're going to roll down. We're going to come just as far as you can roll back. Find your biting point. You want to pull that navel in and keep the spine rounded. So we don't want to sit the chest forwards. Keep the spine rounded and try and relax around the neck and the shoulders. Right, we're going to take the arms out to the side without moving the body up, forwards or down or upwards or backwards, and then come back together. Let's clap and open and clap and open and clap. Good, and open it and clap. Let's go 3 more, 2 more. Good, last one. Back to center. Right, let's take the arms up over your head and lower and reach. Again, we don't want to come too far back because that's just going to alter your spine. So we want to really just hold this body exactly where it is. So we're contracting these deep core muscles to maintain control. Good. 2 more. Keep breathing with each move. Last one. Good. Hold it. Did I say hold? No, I didn't. Alright, we sweep the arms out to the side and we brush them back and we clap. We reach up, brush out to the side, together and clap. Good. 5 more. Out to the side, together and clap. Good. Keep holding. This is going to be burning. This is hard. This is very hard to hold and control. 3 more. Opening it out and clap. Last 2. Opening out, open wide and clap. Last one, opening out to the side, clap. Good, and slowly roll yourself back, bone by bone. Ooh. Open that up, stretch your arms, stretch your toes, interlace your hands, give your body a nice long stretch, grow as long as you can. Good, and release down to the side. Let's come into the bent knee position. You're going to bring your hands just to the base of your skull, right? So you just kind of hold it with your fingertips. I don't want you to kind of grab your head, all right? With control, everything. Elbows out wide. Hope you can hear me all right there, guys. You can see me, that's good. Good point. Right, we're going to take an exhale. I want you to have, we'll have our neutral spine here, so your tailbone is touching down onto the mat. All right, often we tend to just lift it upwards, but you want to really consciously press it down, and you'll have a slight sense of lightness through the back of your waist. That's perfectly natural. Right, we're going to take an exhale and curl up. and lower down. And exhale, curl up and lower down. All right, let's bring the knees together. So glue those knees together and feet together. Now we exhale, we curl up and lower down. And exhale, curl up and lower down. Right, this time as we lift up, we're going to open the knees. And as we come down, we close the knees and lower the head. Exhale, as we're curling up, open the knees. So keep the neck away, the chin away from your chest. And as we lower down, the knees come together. So up and open, down and close. Up and open, down and close. 4 more. Down and close. 3 more. Down and close. Last 2. Maintaining that length through the back of the neck. Use your hands if you need to, but we want the work to be coming in here and lower down. Last 1. Good, we hold. Now we close the knees and we open them. And we close and we open. And we close, press them tightly and we open. We close, keep the shoulders off the ground. Let's go 4 more and open. 3 more and open, shoulders off the ground. 2 more and open. Last 1 and open and roll yourself all the way back. Good stuff. Well done. Bring your arms out to the sides. Keep your knees glued together. You've got T position, palms facing upwards for now. Feet together and knees together. So inner seams of your trousers or leggings are glued together. We're going to roll across to the side. I want to keep your left knee tracking over your right knee. So we're getting a bit of a stretch here. Now as we draw the knees back to center, keep them glued. But I want you to think about pulling that left hip up and in towards that bottom rib. Got it? And then now we roll over to the left. Keep that left knee tracking over the right knee. So I don't necessarily want you to come all the way down to the ground. I want you to keep your shoulders down on the mat. And as we exhale, it feels like you're pulling that right hip up and into the ribs. Let's go 1 more each side. Reach, keep the knees tracking, so we don't want to slide them away or open them apart. Keep them glued together. Back to center. And 1 more to the left. Relax the shoulders down. And back to center. Good. Right, we're going to take your left knee and your right knee. Keep those knees glued together. Draw that navel in. Tailbone will naturally lift. So I want you to feel the work happening here already. Stabilizing, relax through the neck and the shoulders. Right, now we're going to roll. Keep the knees tracking each other. Keep your knees glued together. We roll, the left shoulder stays down on the mat. Find as far as you can go before you start to slide those knees away from each other. So keep those inner seams in contact. And then we draw back to center. And then we take a roll over to the left. Keeping the knees tracked, keeping the shoulders down on the mat. And draw back to center. Good, this is quite a hard one. We're working on rotation in the spine. Working into the obliques. Control. Trying to isolate the upper part of the body as the lower body works below the waist. That's it, so rolling from side to side. Inhale out to the side, exhale as you draw the knees back to center. Keep both shoulders down on the ground. Back to center. Right, let's hold it over to the right now. So keep the knees here. Right, now we're going to extend the legs away. Keep those legs glued together and pull them in. And reach them away. So this left hip is off the ground. So it's like you're balancing on your right hip or your right cheek, right kind of bottom bone, and pull in. Left shoulder's on the mat and pull back in. Let's go 3 more and draw back in. 2 more, draw back in, extend those legs out. 1 more and draw back in. Right, extend them and hold. Now we lift the legs up and we lower them down. So really feeling it in this left hip here and lower down. 4 more and lower down. 3 and lowering down. Keep it going. 2 more and lower down. Squeeze those legs together, last one, and lower down, and pull the knees in, and back to center. Reset, we're going over to the left, straight into it. Good, we're holding it here. Now keep the knees together, inner seams, glue those legs together, keep this right shoulder down on the mat, and we extend, and we pull in. So you see, the right hip is off the mat. Extend, and pull away. Extend, draw that navel in, super tight. 4 more, and pull it in. 3, good, 2. We're going to hold it out on 1, holding it out. Now we lift the legs up and lower. So we're staying exactly the same position. And lower, we're just lifting and lowering the legs. Avoiding your lower back arching, so really pull that navel in tight. And you only go as far as your body will allow you. Lift and lower. Let's go 2 more. Lift and lower. Glue your legs together. Last one. Lift and pull the knees in. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees in. I hope you got that one. It's quite a hard one to kind of get your head around. And just rock from side to side. Drawing into some circles. And drawing circles the other way. How were you after your triathlon challenge last week? We're actually going to skip the triathlon this week. Sorry. I bet you were well excited about it. Woo! Roll up. I'm going to extend the arms long and flex your feet here. And we're going to reach forwards. Good. Place your hands onto your shins or onto your thighs, wherever you can reach, or even down to your feet. And try and lengthen. Try and push your bum away and push your heels forward. So you're getting that extra length into your hamstrings. And your spine. Good. We're going to we're going to roll onto our front. We're going to take our right leg and step it outside your right hand. You're going to lift that back knee, right? So in like a kind of low lunge or a sprawler position, whatever you want to call it. That foot is kind of on the outer edge of your mat. Are we all good, guys? Right, we're going to step back, and then we're going to bring the left leg forwards, outside the left hand. And step back, and step, and step. We've got 3 more on each side. 2 more. And I want to see that foot coming down. Last one on each side, foot comes outside of that hand. Good. Now we're going to mountain climber. So you're going to pull your knees into your chest. We're going very short. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to go again. So we're going to step, and step, and step, and step. We're going to go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 more rounds. 3 more on each side. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now we climb for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go 1 more round. Arms are burning, right? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final climbers for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the bum low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Sit back. Stretch out. Bring the arms just by your thighs. Let those shoulders relax downwards. And take a breather. Alright, you're all with me, good. Hope you're having a bit of fun. Okay, you're going to bring your hands forward, you're going to drop the hips really gently. If that's too much for you, come down to the elbows. Lift the chest up. Good. So we're just holding a Sphinx pose here. This is a bit of a stretch. Really allows you to open up through that thoracic spine, upper back. Press the tops of your feet down and squeeze the shoulders together. So we're not down here, we're not all crunched up. Lift up, nice and gracefully. Good. And then we're going to come down. Right, so we've got our arms out wide into kind of capital E position. Feet down on the ground, so tops of your feet down. Right, we're going to take an inhale, lift the chest up. Good, you want to draw the shoulder blades down and reach your elbows towards your waistband. And then lower down. Inhale, as we lift, press the tops of your feet down. And lower and down. So we're lifting the chest up. The neck should stay long at the back. Right, so I don't want to see you jerking your head back. We want to keep it nice and long. Let's go 4 more. Inhale, as we lift up, squeeze, draw those elbows down in towards your waistband. And lower down. Last 3, inhale, lift, squeeze, open up the chest. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale on that lift, squeeze, reach your elbows down towards your waist, press the tops of your feet down. And lower down. Good work. Bring your hands underneath your forehead. I'm going to work on the legs. We're going to start to lift your right leg off the ground. So hopefully you can see nice and long, so we're not bending the knee. Really reach that right leg out your hip socket and lower down. Now left leg and lower down. So we want to avoid tilting from side to side. Alright, so that's what we want to avoid doing. You want to really press down with those hip bones down into the ground. And this really does allow you to open up the hip here by really activating your glute and your hamstring. Good, we lift and we lower. Lift and lower. We lift and lower. Good work. Left leg and lower. We're going to hold the right leg, so hold it, lift it. Now we're going to bend the knee and flex the foot. Try and keep it raised off the ground. Then we extend the leg long and we lower down. Let's go left leg, lift long, flex, bend the knee. Extend the leg long and lower down. Right, we lift the left leg, bend at that knee, try and keep the thigh off the ground. Extend long and lower down. Lifting the left leg, flexing, extending, and lower. Right, we're going to hold this next one. We lift, we bend. Now we pulse up and down. Tiny little pulses, as if you're kicking the ceiling with your heel. Really small. Try not to let that thigh come down to the ground. Good. Let's go for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Extend and lower. Let's go other side. Left leg. Lift long. Reach the foot away from your body. Bend and flex the heel. Now we pulse. Tiny little pulses. Tiny pulses. Keep breathing through it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on. 3. This is hard. 2, 1. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend and lower. Good stuff. Roll the hips from side to side. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push up onto your knees. Round your spine into an angry cat position. And then push back into your heels. Good, we're rolling back up into an angry cat position. So reaching the back of your ribs up to the ceiling. And then we arch the other way. Good stuff. Right, we're alright. That's it, guys. We're going to do some stretching now. So sit facing me. I'll show you from the side. So you can take your left leg, just leave the right leg hanging loose. Take your left leg, bring your left arm underneath. Give it a hug. So it's like you're holding a little baby. And we're just going to rock from side to side. We all good? Yay! So another session done, pretty much. Sorry I was a little bit late. And it is a bit of a short session because my battery's died and I've not really organised my day very well. Sorry, it's my fault. But at least you've got some movement in you. Right, now bring the foot up. Try and touch the forehead. Try and get the leg over your head. Or maybe not. Okay, just keep running it in. Right, now you're going to actually wrap that arm round and the other arm round and pull it in deeper and further. There we go. And let's rock a little bit. Rock and roll it. Good. Alright, let go of that leg. Oh, give it another squeeze. Well done. Let's extend it out and lower it back down. Oh. Let's take the other leg. Let's take hold of the foot, bring it in towards your chest first. So you're kind of pushing the knee away from your body. Let's take the arm underneath, hug. And just rocking from side to side. Try and keep the neck and the shoulder relaxed here. Good, let's bring the foot over. Touch your forehead. Wrap it over your head if you can get there. I certainly can't. Good. Now take this right arm, wrap it around the knee. Oh, I can't do the side. Oh, there we go. And take the other elbow, and then again another twist. So getting a little bit deeper. Yay! Thanks, guys. Hope you're enjoying these sessions. So I'm definitely not as energetic as I was last week, but I'll come back for next week, I'm sure. Thank you all for viewing and for watching. If you want to see some more videos and stuff, check me out, FitnessBells PT. I think that's what my Instagram name is. I'll be posting, well, I am posting daily videos. Some are useful, some are just stupid. And you can pick bits out. And if you, likewise, if you've got any questions, do just drop, like, put it on Facebook, you know, like, onto this feed, any feedback, any questions, anything you want to really specifically work on or focus on whilst we are trapped inside the house. Hope you're not having too many depressing days. Roll yourself up. Good. Bring the feet together, grab hold of your feet. Good. And pull the chest downwards. Try and reach your forehead towards your toes. Nice little back stretch. Good, and roll yourself up. Good, just cross your legs. Let's take a little side bend, over to the left, over to the right, and back over to the left, looking upwards, and over to the right. Good. Take a twist over your left shoulder, back to centre, and take a look over your right shoulder. Good stuff, and back to centre. Let's take the neck, bring your hands to your side, and you're just going to roll. In fact, no, sorry, cross your arms behind your back. Try and grab your elbows, and you take your head to your left shoulder, over to the right. If it's awkward to sit like this, just find a comfortable position. I actually quite like to be on my knees here, to be fair, just here. So we're rolling the head towards the left shoulder, over to the right, back over to the left. Oh, so if you sit on your desk quite a lot, or on your bike, do lots of swift action, this will be a nice one just to release any of that tension. Roll down, and then roll. Sorry, I'm closing my eyes because this is really relaxing. And then I'm not full today. I'm not full of burger again, or full of any rubbish. I'm about to do that now. Try not to switch off on the stretches because it's so important that you stretch. It's what's going to keep you mobile and young and healthy and full of life and zest forever and ever. Well done, guys. Thank you all so much for showing up, be it live or on replay. And as I said, if you've got any questions at all, I will do my utmost best to answer them. Yay? Ciao, ciao. Mwah. Take care.